was drinking beer and having a party. Another party animal. So it's not bad enough knowing you have Boris the Dollis. Whether he went to that party or not, he definitely knew about it. And you've got Nick Starman now having a bottle of fucking Budweiser or whatever bottle he was drinking. What a world we live in. What a bunch of typical fucking assholes. But, and this is a big but the only one good thing that's come out of this, and people think, a good thing? The only good thing, allow me to finish, the only good thing to come out of this is there's going to be no more restrictions. People are going to think, well, why should we do what you do? Why should we, sorry, get it right offensive there, why should we not do what you do? I say it again because I fucked up the first time. Why should we not do what you do? Think about it, why should we not do what they do? And not only that, hooray, protest, they finally discovered it's hit the peak. I do want me rage from yous lot because I did it before yous lot. I said it hit the peak and it has gone down, and that last fear-mongering news, there is hope. There is hope for this let because they've just mentioned it's falling down. And I don't give a shit because it was the booster pole dam. Booster my ass. It was not the booster pole dam. It was not the booster pole dam. I'll say it again, it was not the booster pole dam. I think what comes up, I know I'm going to bore people, but why not? They've been boring people over Boris's party all week. It's my party, I'm a dance if I want to. So I'm going to bore people about it, why not? What comes up must come down, and that's what it's done. It's gone up, it can only go high, it can only go so high. I'll give it one thing though, it was the highest out for more, but was it the worstest of them all? I seen one of them famous stand things, and no, it's back, as the scientists said in Pacific. Even though I can't stand them fuckers, them vermin. It's back, what's definitely worse in it's back? You look at this, that's there, got the red white fence there, that's there, in July. I thought I'd do a me, myself and I. And it's to do with our wonderful Pie Minutes off. Now, I remember doing a rant on Boris the Dollis. 2 for the price of 1. And why not throw a third one in as well? Why not? Why not have a third round? So I figured, what the fuck? Why not? Because you already know what I think about Boris the Dollis. Now, I misjudged the party of the tourists because what it all to do with was they voted, right? There's a bit I forgot to tell you, right? When they was voting for the public boy to do us a favour, right? They all had so many votes, you know, for low of confidence, right? If they've got enough confidence that he's still the man for the job, he's in. If he's not, he's out, right? Right? Without coughing. So, what he come to 48 votes of no confidence. I say it again, 48. It had to be like 50 up to 51, 50 so many, and if it was, it would have been bye Bolly. That is a damn big job. Now, I've never thought I hear myself say this, but yeah, I do agree with this not so right little alien Ritter. I do agree with him that if you do worse things, yeah, it could make a spike. A sock, I'm actually agreeing with Mr. Not So Right, Mr. Ritty, the evil alien from Mars, the evil little scientist. Yeah, I agree with him. But the fact that it's been scaremongering people, fear-mongering people, making out it's Armageddon, they finally got it leveled, people. They finally got it leveled. So Boris, Earth to Boris, I don't expect you to rush things, but there's the stands. I have just seen the stands with my own eyes. A bit is amount of areas, yeah, there's a few what's too red, but we have dropped down a hell of a lot, people, a hell of a lot, and there's your damn proof. And I just thought I'd let people know that big amount of the areas, what was sky high, and now gone down. I say it again. I've got Not So Ritter, that evil little alien scientist, what works for Boris, he's at it again. You know, I'm thinking of doing a song for him. It's called He's Coming It Again. He's coming it again, he's not Ritty, and he's a stupid scientist from Mars, he's at it again. Seriously, I'm thinking of singing a song like that for Mr. Not So Ritter. Now, as you already know, certain areas in the country is on for a third rave. Yeah, a third bladding rave. And Mr. Not So Risky is still coming here saying that we're on the way of the third rave. So it has me wondering, man, I'm hoping I've misheard this wrong, but it has me wondering, what the fuck did we stay in for? What did we stay in for? We might as well just go out and get the bloody thing. Seriously. We might as well not bother and do dickety-dee and just sit in our house and die of fucking boredom and just think, what's the fucking point? Anybody wondering what I'm blabbing on about? Because not only is Mr. Not So Ritter is at it again with his fucking third fucking rave, undercover, pretend to be you and me, meaning someone drinking a beer, pretending to be a red or a punter, and they earwig your conversation. Not making this shit up. They earwig your fucking conversation. So let's say, right, you know, sometimes we talk shit when you're drinking a beer. So I'm there talking to my mate saying, oh, I like to beat Boris Johnson up because I think he's a fucking knob. You know, it's a matter of speech. Sometimes we talk tap when we drink too much beer, right? I could get arrested just for a matter of speech. I mean, the amount of times I insult Boris Johnson, our wonderful Prime Minister. So if I turn around and say, you know what, I'm thinking about blowing up Boris Johnson's house with a missile, I could get arrested for terrorism, even though really I'm talking shit and having a beer with my mate. See what I'm getting at? The peace and how much I like to show their authority off these days, nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me. Look at the little girl who sang the song Russian to Chandler. Not making this shit up. Look it up on YouTube, look it up on the internet. There's a little girl, right? Well, not a little girl, teenager, girl. I think she's about 19 and she was a student, right? And obviously hummed it or she sang Russian to Chandler. This is not bullshit, but it's ever, I get banned here. And she got banned. Yeah, she got bloody banned just for singing the song Russian to Chandler. Bloody hell, imagine if I sang God Help the Flaming Queen, or God Save the Queen, you know that song, the Royal Family's anthem. Flaming hell would be banned for life. Hey, don't worry, I don't swing that way. I love you as a mate, I meant to say. And, you know, we can disagree and so on. I know it's the law. I don't want to have an argument. You know, I'm still going to be your bosom buddy no matter what, right? I'm not going to start kissing your bum now on YouTube and everything. But at the end of the day, right, just one thing, mate. Where's my pound? Where's that pound we betted on? Because I can make a bet here in now. Right, where's that fucking pound? It's gone. We did have a pound here. It was out of date. But fuck it, I can't be arsed looking for it. But I made a bet on a pound and you owe me a pound, mate. Because I already knew there was fuck all wrong with you. I knew there was fuck all wrong with you. And that's basically the app. Biggest amount of people now have to self-isolate, have to stay at home, like little boys, little girls, all because of a fucking app told them to. And biggest amount of time, these people have been potted on, I should say, this new fucking app that says you've got the virus. I can make you a penny to a pound. I can make you a bet here and now. There's bugger all one with those people. They go and get in the chat, the taste, the thing in the snotter, the thing in the dosset, and it'll say next like that. Make it faster, right? So we was back to the almost rid of Torford. We was almost rid of it. Do you want to know what allowed it to come back and how we got the Indian Fadian? I don't know if I'm going to get blocked for saying this, but it needs to be said. Boris Blumbering Johnson allowed people to go to India, and they already knew the Indian Fadian were there. They knew it was killing people, but he still allowed people to go. But I'm not going to just put the blame on him. Bits to tell. We're supposed to stop all your people sneaking on the border, right? The Asian people, not being racist, being honest, coming across our borders, coming across our waters. Remember the people who are us, the taxpayer, when we pay the fence, the snotty fence, not to allow this vermin to come in our country. They didn't do their job. Instead, they became a taxi service. They became a free bloody taxi service, allowing your immigrants and so on to sneak across the borders. Now, there's one Prime Minister, right, gets called a racist, gets called every name under the sun. But whatever people want to think of him, he's the man for us. His name is called Nigel Farage. I'm going to get love letters for saying this or not. Nigel Farage, so at the moment is on the borders, down to stop the immigrants from sneaking on our fucking borders. Because he knows what it will do, the damage it will do. And think about it now. Get back to a stupid Prime Minister, and not the Prime Minister we should be having. Boris Johnson, the blunderer, allowed this to happen, and what happened? We've now got another variant. We've now got another fucking variant.